Alright, I want to show you why you shouldn't use a slip collar as a over the muzzle type of leash. So some people will wrap that around the dog's muzzle and make a figure 8, as you can see here, and then have the slip lead behind. So this does nothing to control the dog's head. This doesn't control the muzzle at all. It's just another way to use a slip lead. And as a matter of fact, it's worse than a choke collar, because as you'll see right here, this is the part of the dogs that's going to be pulling the most on the leash. And this is the area where there's least protection to the dog's throat. So when they're pulling, they're gagging and coughing and hurting themselves even more, because there's very little cartilage here in the neck area that this part concentrates on. So it's not good at all to use it this way. I'm actually going to take it off. This was a demo. Hey, come back here. Okay, you can run. So anyway, don't use your slip lead if you've got one for such in such a way, because it's really going to be damaging to the dog's throat, and it could injure the dog. Best thing to use is a head halter, like a gentle leader, and that's, if you're going to have something around the muzzle, then that's the best, the humane tool to use. So now I want to show you this is a head halter, gentle leader. Now see here, the connection point is underneath the muzzle, but when the dog pulls, it's going to be pulling under the chin, not here in the area where there is very little cartilage. That's why these were produced and designed so that they are a humane way to walk your dog with more control. But you'll see there's a big difference on the pressure point. And this hook is under the chin. It doesn't go back here where I showed you on the slip lead. The slip lead's pulling here, and all the tension is going to go back down here around the neck, and then it's going to pull here. And the main focal point that it's going to be pulling is here, but it's not going to be under the chin with the other thing. It's going to be here on the neck. This is a better way to have leverage for your dog, and the leverage you have and the safety level you have for your dog is much safer. The other method with the figure 8 is going to be more of a issue with pulling under your dog's throat. So this way you won't have any way to hurt your dog's throat. Why did I test this? When somebody brought me their dog and they had the slip lead on, and I said, I've not seen this. And then when he left, I walked their dog around the grounds, and the dog was really coughing and gagging, and I thought that shouldn't be happening if this is safe to walk a dog on. Then I looked at the way it was configured and where it hit the dog, and I said, okay, we have to educate on this point, because some people may be doing this and not realizing it. Because we do things without realizing the mechanics and how it actually can be hurting our dog and doing more damage than good. So if you're going to walk your dog on a head halter, get a head halter. There's several kinds on the market, and they're some of them fit other certain breeds better than others.